way you can maneuver yourself and just shift yourself to that side.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get him to move that one. So if you have to, even if you have to back up and come over.
So what do they normally do when at this dealership?
You're picking up a Frontier, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the Frontier man.
Nah, so what they normally do, you can see all the bottom out marks.
I see it. I should.
So what they normally do is they'll come here and they'll pull into that dirt lot and then back straight up across the track. It literally, everybody stops for you. You pull up here and then they back up and you just hug the crane side.
Hug the crane side. So I can't even back up. So damn.
I mean,
I can't turn that way at all.
I'll show you.
You know what I was thinking? If I turn that way, back up and then.
So if you think you can make this turn and back up and swing it, I'll help you move as many cars as I can. But the last time somebody did that,
they hit something.
They got around this corner. They went to go make the next corner, and the rear end tore apart a brand new Sentra.
No, you know what? But I was thinking.
I mean, if you can do that and do a K-turn.
What I was gonna do is pull straight up, back up, and then come out this way.
Pull a K-turn.
K-turn. There we go.
If you think you can do it.
Shit. Pull straight in, back that way. Yeah, I can pull straight in, back up, but my problem is going to be coming out of here.
That's the problem. All right, what about if I move this car? If I take these two and shift it down, that should give you a big enough angle to come across.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about just turning this way. Yeah, and then I can bag up, but my problem is getting out of the lot. Because what, they bottom out and get stuck?
If you try to take it directly on, I had a dude bust a whole line, and then I had another dude that had to deflate his tires on the backside in order to be higher up so he could drag it across.
God damn it. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna get out of here? Oh, I wish I. Well, whoever next time they answer the phone, man, you gotta tell them big semi trucks they have. You have to tell them because the secretary.
Know I'm the only one.
But you gotta tell them because they don't know. They don't even know.
Half the time you call this place, you're not even calling our business. You're not even calling business. You're calling some chick in Georgia.
In Georgia, and she don't know nothing.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Call
Yeah.
We sublet our B2C department.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can. Let me
get this black Sentra.
All right. Oh, this is. Hey.
I would think it'd be better if you let me move those cars.
Move those. Okay.
So I've seen them go like this.
They went that way.
And that. But if I move those two cars, you think it would be easier to go that way.
Yeah.
Back up that way.
Yeah.
Right.
I might be able to get around those cars without you moving. No, let me let you move them. Because I don't have the money. Right. I can get around there.
What about all this space now?
Yeah, that's good, but look, I'm gonna show you this. If you move that van in that Nissan Rogue, I can cut around there without a problem.
Because the last time the Sentra was parked right there.
What was the Sentra park?
Where that blue Infinity was.
Blue Infinity. Blue where?
Or it was actually more like where the blue right here.
It was on this end?
It was on this end, just parked in, but it wasn't deep like that. It was just a little bit out, and he came out and he ripped the whole fucking rear.
So wait a minute, the back end swung?
The back end swung.
See, I can do it without that. If you, did you have,
I can get that move.
If you move this car and that car, because all I got to do is just swing this way. I don't have to, I won't hit those cars. I know I won't. Yeah, this right here and that van.
24. All right, I got you.
I know I can make that turn.
Turn left.
think I can probably. You think I can cut it? No.
Alright, boss, you're up.
Alright. You might want to scoot up a little bit.
Arriving at 30 Holland Turnpike, Manchester, Connecticut.
Okay.
06042 on the left.
Am I gonna make it? I know the ass is good. What it look like? Good? All right. All right, we did it. All right. Shame you fucking up. Fucking up, well. Okay.
If you want to straighten yourself out and just push to as much as you can to that side. I don't care that you block those cars.
Okay.
It's
just these, because they're going to move them.
Yeah, that's the parts department.
Okay, when I leave out of here, go that way, right?
You can go either way.
Either way, and I'll be good?
Because 84 connects there and 84 connects there.
All right, got you. All right.
Okay, what's up now? This is me, 18 Wheels. Let me intervene in this video. You know what? One rule that I always have before I end up at any dealership, I always call them ahead of time to find out where to park my truck so I can load the vehicle. You know, where I can stage my truck. That's what I'm talking about. Because some of these places I go, you park on the street. And if you park on the street, some places don't want you to park on the street because the police will give you a ticket. Some places where you go, dealership.
I'm getting that? That's a big boy.
I figured you need to save some time, so I bring you the car too.
I appreciate it, man. All right, man. Thank you very much, man.
Everything good?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. We got around that with no problem. Hey, I'm gonna come look for you when I'm ready for you sign.
I go to dealerships.
All right.
They don't want you on the property because the truck is too heavy for the for the asphalt and the property. I had plenty. I went to plenty of dealerships, and they always give me a certain reason of where you need to park or where you gotta park. Now this particular dealership, wires got crossed. I'm asking the guy. I say, hey, before I pull on the property, I asked him, I think I called him about an hour before I got there. I'm riding on the freeway, so I'm like, I'm going to a dealership. Let me call to make sure where I can stage my truck so I can load the vehicle. That way, everything goes smooth. Because, for one, I don't want to get a ticket. And two, I don't want to get in a jam where I can't get this truck out of. Because that didn't happen too before. Yeah, that didn't happen before. So the thing about that is when that happens, I gotta be extra cautious. Now, like this right here, this was fairly easy, but it could have been worse, because he told me ahead of time, yo, I had two guys that pulled out of this driveway and they got grounded. And I had an episode where I got grounded. Actually, I have a video when I got grounded. I was in that black Peterbilt. coming out of the parking lot. I got grounded. I got stuck right there. I couldn't move. So part of my truck was in the street, and the other part was still in the parking lot. But so this one, what we did here, I was like, look, I'm gonna have to turn the corner. It's because I noticed when I looked on Google Maps, because you could see like on Google Maps some of these places, and sometimes it's updated, sometimes it's not. So I looked on Google Maps and I seen it was a horseshoe. I was under the understanding that I can pull in and I just go around the back and come out the other end. But when I got there, the case was that they didn't really want anybody going around the back of the building, because they had an episode where another driver came onto the property. Drove onto the property and smacked one of the cars in the back. And he said it was a brand new car. So, $40,000 cars, it's not cheap, especially when you working for your money, and you don't want to, you try to do everything the right way, so you won't make damages. You won't damage anything. Now, hauling cars is different because you cannot. The thing about this truck and trailer, you can't bump anything. It's like a van trailer or a reefer trailer. You can bump like the dock. You know what I mean? You can bump. You can kind of like get away with making a mistake. But this type of truck and trailer, you cannot make a mistake. You can't bump nothing. So, when you driving and you when I'm doing things with this truck, I have to actually really be careful. Especially like right now, I'm in a truck stop. So when I came into this truck stop where I'm in a pilot, I had to actually go around. I couldn't do a U-turn. I seen another truck. He did a U-turn. I can't do a U-turn in this truck. Not a sharp U-turn. I could do a really wide one, but not a sharp one, because if I do a sharp one, I'll damage the cars. That's another thing I have to be careful. And plus, backing up, I can back up in this truck. I'm pretty good at it, but I can't bump anything, because if I bump anything, I hit a car. That's a car. That's a tail light. That's a bumper. And that costs money. Some of these cars, getting them fixed, it's not in the hundreds, it's in the thousands. It depends on what type of car and what type of damage you have. So, you gotta be careful. So, me calling ahead of time to these places, I'm going back on to getting to the dealerships. That's very important, for me, because I don't go to the same dealership. I always go to different ones. It's like a smorgasbord. When I'm picking up and delivering cars, I gotta call ahead of time to find out where to stage the truck. Now this video right here, reason why I put this video up, because the people that answer the phone, it seemed like the secretary would know. Now I could say out of a percentage, it's like 25% out of 100 of the people who answer the phone, the answering service, the secretaries, when they answer the phone, they know about 25%. Now it's been other times where they had to always transfer me to somebody, and then I get a voicemail and I gotta call right back, because I'm getting closer and closer to the place. So I try to make it a habit to call when I'm like an hour away, or 2 hours away. That way I'm on a right path. Once I get there, I know exactly where to park this truck, because I done almost got tickets because I done parked in the street. And in some places, you park in the street and it's really busy. The traffic is super busy. So you gotta be careful, because one bad move can be real bad. It can go all bad. So my thing is I kind of like I told the guy, I said, how come you guys don't tell the people to answer the phone where the semi trucks stage so they can load and unload cars? And a lot of dealerships, they don't actually, the secretaries, whoever answer the phone, they always have to transfer me to somebody else, and then I got to go through maybe 2 to 3 transfers just to find out where to load my car or unload the cars. But I'm glad it wasn't that bad to where as though I had to back up to come out of that dealership, because of the traffic that was going in front of this dealership was pretty heavy. It was thick, you know what I mean? So that would have been bad. I had a issue to where I was at this place called Vroom in Texas. I had to bag up to leave out because of the security guard wouldn't let me pull all the way through. So I had to actually, what I did, because the traffic is so thick, I mean, it was coming real thick, I had to bag up, but I had to wait and call and get assistance from law enforcement. So I called the police and had the police block traffic, and it took like 3 police cars, because the first police car he came by himself and he tried to block traffic for me, but it wasn't working because the cars kept going around. Cars were coming off the freeway, so I had to wait for another cop to come, and 2 more cops came and they blocked the whole section just so I can bag out. But it's always good to call ahead of time. That way you don't have them kind of problems. All right, so this is this video right here. I had to put this one out because I don't know if any other drivers actually went through this, but this is what I went through. So this is me, 18 Wheels. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and to all you truckers out there, y'all be safe, be blessed on the road, and peace.